Kasper. Jabaree, nice to meet you, man.
Definitely.
I'm from Inglewood, California.
Oh shit, dope.
Yeah, came out here dancing.
Yeah?
Yeah, joined a dance company, and then now I'm out here living life in New York.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, where you from?
People that pursue their dreams. I'm from Alaska originally.
Dope.
Yeah, I just moved up here from Georgia. I had a tattoo. I'm a tattoo artist, and I had a shop down in Georgia, and I just recently closed it.
Okay.
I'm taking a break. I got burned out, 2 rents, the way that everything's going in this economy, it was crazy. So, yeah.
So you're a painter? How long have you been painting?
Full-time painter now for about 1.5 years. I was doing it before, but I never really thought that it was like art, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what got me into painting was my tattoos, because in my tattoos, I don't use any color, and I do like black and gray realism, so it has to be very detailed.
Yeah.
So if you notice, all of my artwork is all like abstract, bright and bold color, you know what I mean? So just like those 2 things just kind of ping-ponged off of each other and allowed me to just kind of have my own style.
Dope. So are you based in this area, or are you just like set up here?
Well, as you can see, it's the bus. So I stay over by Stuytown, so about like 4 or 5 blocks that way. But I travel everywhere. I go to Central Park, Washington Square Park. Honestly, I just drive around, and then once I see enough foot traffic, I kind of park and set up. But Tompkins Square is my favorite place to set up. The energy is always good. It's always super mellow. It is more personal because it's more like a neighborhood park as opposed to like just a city kind of, come through and do whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I love it here.
So what I'm doing with my channel now is I'm all about like mental health and all about like helping artists turn what they've loved, because I feel like you do it for work and then it becomes expectation and then it becomes all these other things. And so my goal is just to help artists process that and to be able to like love what they do again and wake up and be like, I want to do this without expectation. I want to do this with, and then be able to like live off that.
Right.
So my question to you is, one, how do you
find the balance?
Yeah, I would say, how do you find the balance, but like,
working the piece.
What's the pro and what's the con for you in this?
So, art, right? Again, like I said, I closed down my tattoo shop because I love doing tattoos. Yeah, it got to a point to where I felt like I had to, and then I wasn't enjoying myself. There was no median. There was no, okay, I'm happy because I'm tattooing. It's just like, I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I started using painting as more of my outlet.
Yeah.
So with the painting, and it's funny because I was just having this conversation with my dad. The only separation that I have to have, I love to create. I create all the time. It brings me peace, but it's the having to sell aspect that I have to make sure that I pull away from. Because of course, like, we have to make money, but again, like, I'm more about chasing my peace. You know what I mean? So we get so caught up with the money. We got to do this, we got to do that, and we get burned out. You know what I mean? So
from one artist to another, you can't chase peace, you create it.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's already here, but you gotta build the blocks.
You feel
Get
me?
creative with that
exactly.
part.
You, know you have to figure out like what works for you and how it works for you. You know what I mean? So that's why now, so when I paint, I'll take a few days off. You know what I mean? Like when it was raining, of course, but it was perfect because like I needed that break. Yeah. And in that time, like, I feel like as an artist, you know what I mean? What we do on our downtime has to do with a lot of our work. You know what I mean? So what we do,
artists got to be human too.
You know what I'm saying? And so like what we do on our downtime sharpens, and I feel like shows in what we're doing as creators. You know what I'm saying? So it's all important, man. It's balance. Life is full of balance.
Yeah. And then I ask people these 2 questions. One, what's the best advice you've ever gotten? And then what's the advice you want to give like to the people right now?
Excuse me, nothing beats a failure but a trier.
Okay.
The only thing that beats a trier is a doer. And that's my dad. You know what I mean? So shout out to my pops for that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All my life, he always
has he supported your art?
Yeah.
Dope.
Luckily enough, I've of course he supports it more when the money's coming.
Right.
When I first started, he's like, what? Hey, and out of you don't need a bus. You need to. I'm like, all right.
Nah, I think you got something going here.
You know what I mean? And now he kind of understands, and so yeah, man. So that's the best advice that I would give to somebody else is, if you're really good at what you do and you love what you do, you can do it on your own. Like, you don't really need, like, I know a lot of people that are great at what they're doing, and you know, they aren't happy with where they're at when it comes down to their job or whatever. But again, that's that peace of mind. I understand, like, it's a big leap to go on your own and do things on your own, especially as artists, because nobody needs art. I mean, they need it, but you know what I mean? It's not a necessity like food.
They're not prioritizing it as a necessity.
You know what I'm saying? Right, like food or water, you know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta just put it out there, you know what I mean?
Put it out there.
Put it out there. That's the best way to do it, man. And just, you know, just whatever you do it 100%, give it all you got, and just stick with it. Consistency. That's
the best one?
That's the best one right there.
I appreciate you taking your time, man.
Of course,
Thank
man,
you.
no problem.
Best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
Do you have an Instagram?
Yeah, 100%. Artist Jabaree, ARTIST JABAREE. That's me right there.
Dope, man. Well, have a great day.
Thank you, brother.
For sure.
Have a blessing.
Yup.